Are you tired of letting yourself down and ready to finally keep those promises you make? We've all been there, making promises to ourselves, only to break them and feel disappointed, frustrated, or even defeated. But here's the thing. Keeping promises to yourself is crucial for building trust, confidence, and motivation. When you keep your promises, you start to believe in yourself and your abilities. You develop a sense of self-trust that carries over into other areas of your life. This trust is the foundation upon which personal growth is built. It's what allows you to take on new challenges, step out of your comfort zone, and pursue your goals with confidence. Without it, you're stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and disappointment. So, it's essential to understand why we break promises to ourselves in the first place. Lack of motivation is a huge factor. Sometimes we just don't feel like doing what we said we'd do. Maybe we're tired, stressed, or overwhelmed, and it's easy to just let that promise slide. But then there are distractions. We get caught up in social media, email, or our favorite TV show, and before we know it, the day is over and we've done nothing. Self-doubt also plays a significant role. We might feel like we're not good enough or capable enough to achieve our goals, so we give up before we even start. Procrastination is another common reason. We put off until tomorrow what we could do today, and tomorrow never comes. Fear of failure is also a significant obstacle. We're afraid to try because we don't want to fail, so we avoid making promises to ourselves in the first place. Sometimes we just don't know where to start. We have a goal in mind, but we're not sure how to achieve it, so we get stuck. Not having a clear plan can lead to broken promises. We have a vague idea of what we want to achieve, but no concrete steps to get there. Life gets in the way, and we get busy with work, family, or other obligations. We make promises to ourselves, but then we don't prioritize them. Unrealistic expectations are another pitfall. We set goals that are too ambitious, and when we can't achieve them, we give up. Comparing ourselves to others can also be detrimental. We see someone else's success and feel like we're not measuring up, so we get discouraged and break our promises. Not tracking progress can make it difficult to stay motivated. We make promises to ourselves, but we don't track our progress, so we don't see how far we've come. And then there are the negative self-talk and self-sabotage. We tell ourselves that we're not good enough or that we'll never succeed, and that becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. To overcome these obstacles, it's essential to set realistic goals. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps. Create an accountability system. Share your goals with a friend or family member and ask them to hold you accountable. Celebrate your small wins no matter how insignificant they may seem. Identify your why. What's driving you to achieve your goals? When you connect with your purpose, you're more likely to stay motivated. Don't be too hard on yourself if you slip up. Instead, learn from your mistakes and move forward. Create an environment that supports your goals. Eliminate distractions. And make sure you have the resources you need to succeed. Make a plan and stick to it. Create a schedule and stick to it. Find your accountability partner or community. Having someone to report to and be accountable to can make all the difference. Track your progress. Keep a journal or a spreadsheet to track your progress. Reward yourself. Set small rewards for yourself when you reach certain milestones. Stay positive. Focus on the positive aspects of your journey, rather than dwelling on setbacks. Learn to say no. Set healthy boundaries and prioritize your goals. Get support. Having a supportive network can make a huge difference. I know this from personal experience. I used to be someone who consistently broke promises to myself. I'd set goals and then never follow through. But one day, something clicked. I realized that I was letting myself down and that I deserved better. I started setting realistic goals and breaking them down into smaller steps. I found an accountability partner who helped me stay on track. The transformation was incredible. I started achieving my goals and feeling a sense of pride and confidence that I'd never experienced before. I realized that keeping promises to myself wasn't just about achieving my goals. It was about building trust and respect for myself. Conclusion: keeping promises to yourself is crucial for personal growth and motivation. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. By understanding why we break promises and implementing practical strategies, we can overcome these obstacles and achieve our goals. So, remember, every promise you make to yourself is an opportunity to build trust and confidence. Don't let yourself down. Keep your promises and watch your life transform. If you've struggled with breaking promises to yourself, share your experiences in the comments below. And if you're looking for more tips on building self-discipline, check out my next video on how to develop habits that stick.